Hi everybody, it's Julie, and I have my flip up, flip down today and my waterfall, okay? And so I'm going to do something a little bit different for both of them than you usually see me do, which I've been trying to do this month. And so I have this card. We went ahead and we put this tie in it the other day, and we're gonna make a flip up, flip down, because sometimes you might be towards the end of your project and you might not have, you know, an extra paper to go ahead and do that. And so I'm going to use this index card that I had ready and I'm going to use this avocado dyed card, and we're going to go ahead and match that up, and I want it to be the same size. So usually my flip up, flip down is one piece of paper folded in 3 places so that it will flip up, flip down. But today we're going to go ahead and take this index card. Now we need to ink it because we've cut off this edge over here. I guess we need to go around this also, right? At least a little. You can see I'm just going along the edge because it's already not white. We're just distressing it. Different kind of distressing when something than when something is all white. Okay, so just getting some color. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this card and I'm going to put it with the margin on the top of the card, and I'm going to fold it over. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and attach it, and I'm going to use the joint tape or drywall tape that we've been using throughout to do that. So I'm going to put some on this side, and we'll come over and hopefully we'll be able to start this one. Okay, so right after this I'm going to do the waterfall, and that one I'm also going to do different. Okay, whoop. Okay, we'll flip that over. Very good. Whoops. We want it to be a nice clean flip over and down. Okay, I don't know if you saw that, but it did not go straight. Okay, now I want to make sure that these edges are down real good. So now I have my flip up, flip down. I've used an index card, and I love the way that looks. Okay, so I've already added my tie. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna add some more piece. Whoops, that's the wrong one. We want to use the one that's got the jute because we've been using that one. Okay, so come over here and cut this off. Okay, so I have that piece, and then let's see, let's do okay, this blue is in knots right there. That should be an easy one to get in there with that big piece. This might not be so easy to get in there, but I want some of the yellow in there. And a piece of the pink. Okay. So these are just going to go on the in and out. We'll start with the big one because it'll be the hardest one to add. I'm probably going to wish I had used big holes instead of little holes. But I really do want this in here. So I'm going to pull it in, pull it through. Oh, you see that? Went through the yarn. Want to be free of the yarn. So I can pull the yarn out of the way, pull the jute vine through. Okay, so there's my jute vine. I wonder if we can get all three of these on here. We'll try. Well, at least these two. Okay, so remember you have to do 3 things. So okay, so now this one is just going to go in and out, just like that last one did. Okay, but not through any yarn. Okay, want it on the outside of any yarn and pull it through. And there you go. So we got a little mess going on here, but I like it. Actually, I think I'm going to leave it just like that. Okay, so we've got our little vine. So we have some jute string and we've got that, and we added this. That is our base. Okay, that's our base. This counts as something that we've added. Now, I'm going to go ahead and add a pocket on the inside, just a little pocket, and I'm going to go a little bit over to the side so that you can go ahead and write all down there. Okay, so this is a digital. We're adding a digital. We added a yarn. Okay, and let's go ahead and grab a piece of this. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and take it apart, and I'm going to put it on the side here, and then I'm going to take that over, and it's also going to go on the back. Now that gives me a digital, some of the joint tape. Remember, this is part of the base, so that doesn't count as one of my 3 things. And then we did a variety of yarn here. Okay, and that's my flip up, flip down. Now I want to come over here, and remember I have a variety of things that I made ahead of time. And I have the duck pond. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to put the duck pond on there, and I'm going to go ahead and put it on so that it can be a little belly band. Okay, so I'm going to put it right in the center, right down to that, and right like that. Okay, So this is one of the images from the Faraway Digital, and I've backed it with book page. And we're gonna grab, sorry. Grab one of these. Okay, will that go through it? It will. Okay, so that is gonna go there. Okay, and then this can be our insert. We're gonna ink it. Remember, we need 2 inserts for our flip up, flip down. So the other insert will be probably to go in this pocket up here. Okay, so oh, look at there. Okay, so we've got that. Like that look. I kind of just want to leave it just like that, but we have to, if we're going to count it as an insert, it needs to have something on it, you know. Well, you know, yesterday we were having, so I'm filming this on Thursday. So yesterday we were having some fun with those stamps, the number stamps. And so I think I'll go ahead and stamp it. Okay, I like that. And got this stamp. Just threw my book across the floor. Go like that. Okay. So we've stamped, we've inked. Now this has a good amount of, oh, I love those numbers. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna add one of these. Okay, one of our pressed flower goodies. So we've got the pressed flower goodie and we've got staples. Okay, pressed flower goodie and staples. And since this is already bulky, we can get away with that. Okay, so there's our little card. I love it. So there's our flip up, flip down, and one of our inserts is made. That is an insert for your flip up, flip down. And so, yeah, I really, really like that. Okay, now on to our waterfall. This is going to be another page idea using a tag page, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and fold this page in. You see this one had its edge. I've taken the edges off of this whole page, okay? And so that one's going to come in and we're going to glue it down, or we can add a tape, which is what I'm going to actually, well, we want to use the flat side here. So this is a piece of the wallpaper border that we've been using in this journal. It is a what do they call that? Contact paper. Okay. And I'm going to put my glue on the contact paper. Okay. I wanted to go all the way over to the edge, so we have a full pocket. Okay, this is going to give us a long pocket. Go ahead and put that down. You've got place to write here, which is one of the cool things about this digital. There's the Faraway Digital has several types of writing pages, and so that's that one. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and ink this edge just to calm it down. And this one down here. We don't need to make them go away. Just ink it. Okay, so we're inking. So that is one of our 3 things. When we're done with this, we'll have inked. Okay, so there is that page, that part. Now I also have a beautiful avocado dyed paper, and for this one, I'm gonna fold it at 2 1/4 inches and at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 3/8. Okay, so 2 1/4 and 6 3/8 is where I'm going to fold it, and that is going to give me that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this down, and actually I'm not, because I think I want more flips, more flippy pages. Okay, so this is going to go inside here like that, and this is going to give you 1, 2, 3. There's our 4th page. We're gonna need to make that one longer. Okay, so to make that one longer, I'm gonna go ahead with the lace that we used on the other small pieces. Okay, but first let's go ahead and let's ink this, because it's easier to ink it before you put the lace on it than after, right? Okay, and it's white, so we're just gonna distress this whole thing, trying to make it kind of look like parchment paper or like an old map. Okay, so the next thing is I'm going to go ahead and measure out a length of the lace. We'll measure that and we'll cut it. Okay, put it back on the cardboard, put it back in its spot. Got my fabric tack out. We're going to go ahead and pat it on down. I've got a line of fabric tack, putting the lid back on so it doesn't explode, and grabbing my lace. Okay, putting my lace in. Okay, so this is going to be my base. Now I'm going to use a flip-flop fold here. Okay, so right now I have the fold like this. I'm going to go ahead and get that out of our way. Pull it up. I'm going to put my finger down, line up the edges, line up the edge, and pull in for my crease. Okay, so there's my crease. Then I'm going to pull it back to where it was supposed to go, where the original crease was. Okay, original crease. And I'm going to put my glue on here. Okay, and I'm going to put my piece right in here, and you see I'm leaning it in to that. And now I have a 4-page or a 4-flip waterfall. 1, 2, 3, and this is our 4th page. Okay, go ahead and make sure that we have no glue or anything. Okay, we did use some wallpaper and we did ink, so the inking counts. See here, now I forgot to ink this back here. Okay, there we go. This is my waterfall, and this I can go ahead and do the edge on this one also. Let's line it up and have this ready to go into the journal as a flip-flop waterfall. Okay, so that's ready, and that's where we will attach this into the journal. So I have my journal over here. I want this to be in the very back because it's an extra piece of lace. So we're going to grab this, that piece. Okay. And we're going to go to our very back piece, which is, this is what you've got. And I think that's going to be perfect. Okay, so this is going to get put down here on this page, and you'll be able to open, you'll be able to write here, and you'll be able to write here. Okay, but for picture purposes, we're going to go ahead. Now we need to decorate this. Okay, and so wanting to use things that we have hanging around, I think one of the things I want to do is I want to go ahead and grab a needle that has thread, and you know our little beads that we made out of straight pins the other day, and I think we have two more pink buttons. We have a pink button. Okay, and I'm going to put it right on the lace. Let me make sure that my button hanging out is not, yeah, it's not in that signature. Okay, so go ahead and open that. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and, it's a really long string we got here. Okay, I'm going to put it on this one. So I have some string, I have the bead that we made, And I have a button, and I'm going to add that on to the lace of the journal. Okay. Okay, and then okay. Okay, so that is, so we've added our own charm to the back, and that will lay on that last piece. So, yeah, so there we go. We've got that. So we've got inking, a button, and a bead. Technically, we're good. So I want to add something here, and I have some panels. So we did just add the duck place. Is there more? Okay, come over. Let's see. Well, here we go. That's what I was looking for, this pink one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add that here. It'll hang off the edge. Okay, so technically this flip has those three things on it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and decorate this flap, and I am going to make it a pocket on this side. And you see that it is already inked. I inked a bunch of stuff while I was watching a preview or premiere one day. I made all those beads while I was watching a premiere one day, and then I showed them to you, showed you how to make them in the video a couple days ago. Okay, so we'll have this. So we've added this fun little piece here. Now, I have this. This is from Shabby Dabby Doodah's kit. It's one of the pieces I have left over, and I want to use, I want to use things up. So I think I have a couple pieces from making that journal. Okay, so we'll go with that, and I'm going to leave this. I like the line down there. You have things about your ephemera. It's like, okay, if I leave that line, that just kind of stands out a little bit. And then I have this. Okay. So these are both digitals, but I'm going to add them both anyway. I'm going to add it so that I don't want it to come out where you can see it, but I want it right up on the edge. Okay, so there's that. And then I think we'll do this again. Right down across the bottom. Isn't that cool? I just, so this is all numbers. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very cool. I think I got that at a yard sale. Oh, I have a stamp pad in here that has been, the top is not on. I know it was on it yesterday, so. Okay, so digitals, inking, we added this, and we added that. So we're good on that page. So this front page, I have something interesting. From Spectrum Art Creations, I had purchased these. Is that gonna be, I don't wanna cut it. I think I can do the blue one. I think this pink one, well, you know what? It'll be okay. So I think this was German scrap. And it's the replica. So you can ask Maddie about German scrap. They might have this in their shop, in their website, or I got it at a Saturday sale. That's where I usually purchase from. Okay. So I was like, oh, we gotta put the boat in. So I want to help make the edge of this strong, this edge that's going to end up going off the edge. So I'm going to see about if I can get this to start. Sometimes that's the hard part, is finding a place where, there we go, where the sticky will start. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this on here. I'll flip that over. And of course, we're going to go ahead and make it a pocket because I love pockets and I cannot lie. That onto there, and then we'll come over and put this down over on that side, and that will make that like a little tab. And oh my gosh, I love how that looks. Okay, so I mean, it could have like this could be in there, and this is from the ephemera part of the Faraway kit. I cut up a bunch of the fussy cuts, so we'll go ahead and, so this one doesn't need to have inserts, this embellish or this ensemble. This is our Waterfall ensemble, but it does need to have your 4 pages decorated, okay? And so we have ink, we have this, and you know what? I think if we just go ahead and continue this right up here, that is something I'm using throughout the journal, so that will be, yeah, I really like that. Okay, so that page is done. This page is done. And then we have this page. And this, it's going to fold there and fold there. So you don't really want to put something all the way across. Let's see. Of course you can. You know what? I think I'm just gonna do a little collage-y thing, okay? Because we need more writing space in this journal. I kind of went a little crazy on all the other stuff. So if we go ahead and attach that. And remember, I like to put this in instead of using like the paste things. Okay, so we've got drywall, we've got a beautiful flower, and we want to keep this not too bulky. So do I have like a label sticker? Huh, I have that from the travel. I have a stamp. This is from, oh, and I ripped it, but that's okay, because like how many stamps do you end up with that are ripped anyway? Okay, we're gonna put this on here. Come up with my own outside of the postage. Okay. Okay, this is a label paper. It's not a digital. Well, it might be a digital, but you buy it as papers. So just a little goodie there. This is Jeopardy. No, this is this is some of the wallpaper. I'm going to put it down here along the edge. Now you'll see that. Is that going to be okay? Yeah, that's okay. I actually like it because it breaks up the monotony of all those pages of avocado dyed paper. Which I decided to use those instead of more lined papers. Okay, so this gives us a 4-page waterfall. We have the beautiful boat, inking, and that for the first page. Folded over, we've got some writing space here. For our second page, we have the digital, the stamping, and we did do some inking here. And we can, if we can get, it's always about getting it to come undone. I had an idea and I didn't like the way it turned out, so I've got pieces hanging around here that were ripped into little pieces. But it works out because I can still use them, you know, using all the things around the messy desk. That's what I like to do. I'm going to go ahead and add this piece right here. It doesn't really add any bulk, just I like that. And then up here we have this, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and make that, put that in the pocket so that this pocket has something in it and I don't have to think about it. So remember, I'm going to put this is going to go on the very last page of the journal. This has avocado dyed paper backing it. We already did that. So, okay, so that'll go in there. This flips and this opens. Now we may add some lined paper or some more avocado paper in here. I don't know yet. But that is my 4-page waterfall flip. 3 embellishments or enhancements on each page. This one got just that. You know what? Let's go ahead and we've got this. Let's put that over there. A lot of times I totally forget about putting things on this other side. We're going to put this piece of wallpaper there. And we'll grab a little piece of the drywall tape, self-adhesive joint tape is what this was introduced to me as. Okay, so 3 items. There we go. Okay. That's what we've got. Okay, so today we took care of our waterfall and our flip up, flip down. Now this will go into the journal probably as a pocket. We'll go ahead and glue it here and here, and our other insert will go into that part of the pocket. And so remember, we made an insert the other day. Well, this is our other insert. So I think this might go with that, okay? And so that will give me insert 1, insert 2. And I still have a place inside here that we can also add a little insert. I'm just gonna look. Ooh, look, we got a stamp. That's pink. I'm gonna put that in there. This is a sticker. So you've seen in the last couple of weeks, I've gotten a whole bunch of stickers. I've just got to get them a location that they're easy for me to get to use, and then you'll start seeing me use those. Okay, so there's that. I really like that. And then I really do like these. Although I have another one of these. It won't fit. This is the bigger one. There, we'll put that in there, okay? So this flip up, flip down, 2 inserts. 1 insert, 2 inserts. 4-page waterfall, and we have done it. Okay, so a reminder that all the blue digitals, that's the blue hollyhocks and daisy, blue winter, birds in blue, red, white, and blue children, those are all on sale for 50% off. Those digitals, in honor of my Aunt Terry, that will be through her birthday, which is September 6th. Those will be 50% off. Then we also have all the beach digitals. So that's Beach Beauties, At the Beach, postcards, and at the beach pages and ephemera. So all of those are on sale, 50% off in the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop through September 6th. And so I think that that's going to be, I think yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, find something to celebrate every day. Which one was your favorite? Was there something that you saw that has stirred an idea or helped with a problem that you have? Please let me know in the comments down below after this video, and find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to do the thing. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.